So we have the task of reading 3 articles for collaboration 5, and I'm just going to share my opinions on each article and actually show you how it relates to my job. So the first was about salary and how um, companies are having to reconstruct their salary um, packages and compensation tools and all that kind of jazz. And I thought it was interesting that the article said that most companies don't actually have compensation strategies, which I thought was kind of weird, considering that everybody, every company is competing for the top talent. And so I thought that was kind of weird that they didn't have that. Next was the article about the employee behaviors more on the job or off the job. Um, I thought this was interesting because um, I work on campus in academic advising as a student assistant, and I think that when I'm working, I'm representing a university, and when I'm not working, I'm representing a university, and so, um, and then also like as a mascot, like I basically have the task of representing the university in suit or out of suit. So I feel like some of the behaviors that they mentioned were really, really crucial, and I do believe that whether or not you're on you're on the clock or you're off the clock, that you have to represent your organization because you're basically what I'm trying to say. You're basically the employer's face. Um, the last article was about um, the mix to engaging millennials, and as a millennial, I thought this article was kind of interesting. For one, they talked about how millennials have such a financial strain, and they're kind of stressed. I believe that because now millennials are having to start adult life very early. Um, they're also having to pay for school, um, which is kind of pricey, and of course they're also having to even go back for further their education as well. And so I think that all of these articles were kind of beneficial to me because it talked a little bit about how companies and organizations not only tailor to their employees, but how they do as well. So overall, all 3 of these articles were like really good reads, and um, I definitely got some insight